Gray whales, turns out they don't have dorsal fins. But when they do come to the surface, you'll see that roll of the back, mottled appearance on their back there too. Now with gray whales, sometimes you will see them raise their tail flukes into the air, and that usually signifies a longer and a deeper dive for that whale. That whale might be down for 5 minutes or even more, so don't expect to see it come back up again right away. Might take a while, but nonetheless, we'd like to know about it right away. Now, if you do think you see a whale, be sure to let us know as soon as you can. Might be a great opportunity for you to yell something like, I don't know, "Daughter, she blows," maybe, or something like that. It might be your only really legitimate chance in your whole life to do that. But get our attention, any crew member will do as fast as you can. Also, though, keep in mind we do have a lot of other smaller marine mammals out here, like seals, sea lions, and porpoise, that can be seen out here too. And it's always possible we could see another species of whale that does have a dorsal fin, so you never know when that may happen too. We'd like to know about them too, of course. Now what we have going on this time of the year is a gray whale migration. I've got a chart up on the TVs right now showing you what that migration looks like. So gray whales go south for the winter to Baja California. That's where they do their mating in their cabin. Now the problem with doing that in the winter, which isn't really a bad plan, is that warm water is not very fertile. So they don't have much to eat, if anything, to eat down there. And they lose a lot of weight in the wintertime. So many of them have to travel all the way up to the Arctic, near Alaska and Russia, to feed for the summer to build up those fat stores again. Some of these whales, that might be a 10 to 14,000 mile round trip. Roughly about halfway up, some of the whales have figured out they can swing in here and get a snack. So we tend to see a lot of the same gray whales come back here year after year. This is what a gray whale looks like from above, kind of a mottled appearance, about 40 to 45 feet long. That's roughly the length of a school bus, to give you an idea of how big they are. Tail flukes can be about 10 to 12 feet wide, and it turns out, in closing here, we can identify individual gray whales by looking at the mottling on the back of the whale. That's one of the ways. You can see this picture here has 3 distinctively different whales. You can see how different they look. Or we can also use the underside of the tail flukes to do the same thing. We have ID guides that help us with that. But lucky for us, we see a lot of the same gray whales year after year. That makes identifying them a lot easier. So whenever we do find new whales, we'll do our best to identify them for you and tell you about their histories if we can too. Alright, so I'll put that to rest there, put the chart back up on the TVs. And just a couple more items that you might be interested in on the natural station up here before I set you free. Trevor already talked about the binoculars, but we have some ID guides up here for our gray whales, as well as other whales up here. And we got some coloring sheets on the wall for any kids that want. One free coloring sheet per kid up there, and then we got some crayons and the mugs you can borrow. Got a little library of books you're welcome to look through, and you already know about binoculars. So I will reiterate, I don't know if Trevor mentioned it or not, but we do like to recycle on the boat. So anytime you see a blue bin with a recycle symbol on it, that's just
Hey
recyclables.
Anastasia.
No trash in those, if you don't mind.
So we are
All right,
whale
well, that was a lot of stuff, but I think I'm finally done. We are already in whale watching waters. The search starts right now. The heads are open
searching
for anybody
for
that wants any use the bathroom. And the galley is open for anybody that wants any food or drink back there. You folks are free to roam about the boat if you like. You are welcome to go outside.
When the
but if you go out
pudget's
there,
down.
be careful. Hold on to everything. We might time how long it
So
takes for you
we're
to
whale
come back
watching. You can
inside.
whale watch with me today.
If you go out there,
So welcome, hit the like button.
At 40 miles an hour. Enjoy the trip.
So I'm gonna put you guys back out to the window. We're going about an hour north, maybe a 45-minute ride. We're gonna be in the Bay of the United States and Canada. but it's pretty cold out there. You want some water? Hey there, Bradley. I see you. I see you. We are just getting our lunch or some things we prepared. So I made a fruit bowl. So we're gonna enjoy fruit bowl while we watch for whales. I was actually thinking about going to my TikTok, but I said I'm just gonna stay on here a little bit longer. So thank you for joining me today. Here we go. Hit that like button for me.
For any road watchers, we've got some brands over on our right-hand side. By the way,
What cake?
That cinnamon sugar stuff.
Oh, that's what we smell? Oh my God, it smells so good.
I'm gonna give him
Okay, we'll split it. He's not gonna want a lot. You guys should smell it in here. It smells amazing. We are at Grandma's. My grandma has the bakery has made this cake that smells amazing. It smells like cinnamon sugar hugs. It smells amazing in here. Cinnamon sugar hugs. If you can just imagine cinnamon sugar hugs, that's what it smells like in here. But that's where we're at. So we're going up the coastline here.